So, I think I'm going to start another piece. It's going to look pretty much the same, but this is going to be about confessions of an old man. Should be me, or if anybody else wants to send clips of confessions, get shit off your mind, maybe burn some karma, which is the point of confession, you know. So it turns out that I'm having a little PTSD. Yeah, it's true. I was 14 or so. Well, that's another story, the PTSD. That's probably 19. I went with a friend out to the hills in a canyon, Sonoma, California. And we were going to buy some pot. We just had gotten into that, and then the door burst open, and two large men with big shiny guns and blue suits and shiny black shoes, stocking masks, were standing there. We're gonna kill you little fuckers. And I believed him. Had one standing there for an hour or so with a gun right in my head, kept cocking it and taking it off and telling me he's gonna kill me. And anyway, they wanted some dope and some other stuff these people evidently were selling, and we didn't know about that. They took the girl and they were going to rape her, but didn't. It was all threats. So that was a good thing. And then they smashed me in the face, broke my damn nose again. I had broken it surfing in Hilo. One of the locals flipped me in the face, which you understand that. But then when I went back the next day, I taped up my nose, and then they were like, oh, okay. So that was cool. Off topic, as usual. Anyway, they told us all to go get in the bed. Take your pants off and get in the bed. I thought, what the hell? But I was already terrified. And if you've never been terrified, it's maybe different than what you think. You just go blank. Just go blank. It's like, so they went and got in, and I was last in line, so I had to get on top of the pile. My luck. So I laid on the little girl. She was freaking out. I could feel her little hand come up and grab my hand. I didn't know a little girl could squeeze so damn tight. Felt like she was breaking my hand, but I said, you know, it's okay. They'll get me first. And then they left, so that was good. All the threats, all they wanted was money. I think he had like $3,000 in the house and a bunch of cocaine, and beware where you're going. Pay attention to your life. Anyway, the PTSD part is I just shook that way down like you do. And now at about pushing 70, it seems to be coming up. I got a little bit of terror and things coming up. For instance, this morning I was out just before dawn, kissing Kevin, and I heard a squirrel, and I knew it was a squirrel. And all of a sudden I'm thinking, oh, bears. Which, you know, every time you're out in the woods, There's bears, there's cats. They see you. You don't see them. They're there all the time. This is where they live. So they really don't care about messing with us. Unless somebody's been messed with and hates humans, which is not very often. The point is that I had this terror come up, and instantly I recognized where it had come from. I guess the moral is don't shove stuff down too far where you can't get at it when you need it, because it'll all come back to haunt you. Like horse wrecks. It's all good till you turn 60, then they all come back to haunt you. Well, that's one confession. I think I got 100 more. Not bad, nothing bad. Just stupid old man stuff. Maybe you can relate, maybe you can't. If you want to confess, send a clip. Not long, a minute. Just one little thing. Anyway, I'll catch y'all later. And in the process of moving my nephew here, and me too, I'm out too. Don't really have a place to go right now. I got a couple of maybes. Seem okay. All right, I love you. If you can, make a prayer for refugees. You may be one pretty soon. We all may be one.